Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Planet Crafter. Today we're going to try and just organize the base a little bit, maybe build an actual place where we can have a real storage system, and obviously keep everything outside and inside a bit more organized rather than having all of these out here like this. And we also have the new tier 3 heaters, so we can work on upgrading them as well. To start with, I think I will build like a foundation out here so that we can sort of lay out the base a bit easier. And to do that, obviously, we need to collect quite a few resources. So I'll get started with that in a minute. But first, let's have a look at what we will aim to unlock today. So we've just got nuclear reactors. Okay, not bad. I might try and make that now, the advanced crafter. It'll just be some aluminium. What is it? Say aluminium. Easy enough. Just need 3 aluminium, silicon, and magnesium. Then we can build the advanced crafter, which is pretty good. And then we'll see what new things we can make with that. So to get the grass spreader, we just, okay, that's not too bad. Get quite a bit of oxygen from it as well. Like a lot of oxygen from it. Well, we'll try and do that as well in this episode. And we've just unlocked the launch platform, which if you don't know means we can build rockets, which will help us with terraforming a bit more. So like it adds modifiers. Oh, okay, we've reached clouds. That's good. I thought it'd take a lot longer than that, to be honest. The next one is rain, which we're progressing quite quickly, and then we'll get like things like that. It's pretty cool. Oh, we'll leave it for now. Let's see what we can get from this, shall we? Oh, nice. We can get the rocket and a jetpack, but I think we'll have to leave that for now. Oh, I might have to upgrade those though. That would be good. I'm gonna have to leave it for now though, I reckon. Okay, so the main thing I need for upgrading is iron. So I'm gonna go collect a boatload of iron, and I'll be back once I've collected all of that. See you in a minute. Okay, so I'm back, and I've got quite a bit of iron, as you can see. But importantly, we've unlocked the biodome here, and I think we also unlocked I think we unlocked something else off camera, but I'm not sure. I'll come back to it if I remember what it is. I don't think it was this. But yeah. So we've got a few more resources so that we can build, and I think I'm gonna start by building like a platform really where I can sort of start off. I'm gonna start back here, I reckon. Build a nice big platform. How big is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just build it like a square for now. 1, 2, 4. And we're already out of iron. But what I'll do is I'll build. Ooh. I was going to say I'd build no extractor, but I need osmium. So we'll leave that for now. And I'll have to have a look at where osmium is. But I think there's other stuff I realistically need to focus on before then. The reason I'm doing this is that I can just keep it all level. And I think, oh, Oh gosh. Ah, water. I thought it was oxygen. Um, so I guess I'll craft some water now, so that we're back to full. Oh, and it seems like we might have just run out of resources as well. Not great. But either way, I'd much rather carry on with upgrades over that. So we will start looking at building some of these. I think I'm going to start with the launch platform, then the grass spreaders. So I should have enough alloy and titanium. One alloy, alloy, alloy. Okay, we got them. It seems like we don't have enough titanium. Interesting. Interesting. Iron as well. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough. Titanium's like abundant. It's just iron that's a bit annoying to get. The only other thing really is looking for osmium, and then we can. The only thing is, if we find osmium, then we can just mine it out the earth rather than, um, you know, having to find it. But that takes up too much power for now. Then maybe we should just leave it and go for the grass spreaders instead, so that we can actually progress rather than being stuck with, like, you know, a horrible atmosphere. So we're just gonna do that instead. Magnesium one. Just need, yeah. Might as well put it with the other ones, eh? Need if we just stick to one for now then. See what happens there. And we are nearly at rain, which is good. And we'll get rain collector 875. I think that'll be the most, like, important thing later. So you need 865 grams. Okay. It's gonna be a while before we actually make many big changes, I think. But I might go on a look for osmium so that we can start mining stuff. So if I craft, take that, eat that, craft some water. It's got to be cobalt in one of these. We should take water mine as well. Get a couple bits of copper, cobalt even, not copper. But yeah, we need osmium, which is like a blue gem. So I think there's a cave up by the big wreck up there. So we'll go have a look. I might take materials to build a little area where we can breathe. Let's remind you, yeah, I will do that. So I need 2 of them, 1 of them. What do I need for a door? Another 1 of each, and silicon. We'll find silicon on the way, let's be honest. And there it is. But yeah, I'm just gonna go up there and start looking for what we need. We should reach rain soon as well, so that's good. Tracking about basically at the moment. Bit annoying. Climbing up a cliff. We have made it. But it's not hot enough yet. It's just not good. Nearly make it through. Ooh. Okay, the only issue will be getting out. Okay. If I just put that there, then we'll respawn here. Let's get some osmium. Bit of a cheaty way to get in, I think, but hey ho. Hey ho. We've also got sulfur as well, by the look of it. So we'll grab some of that. If I can get enough osmium to make 2 crafters or 2 miners, that'll be good. There's one there. This one looks like it might actually be sealed. Not very good. Who knows? It might melt soon. Maybe that, or it'll respawn. Either way, while we're here, might as well search the ruin as well. See what we can find. Okay, fabric. Leave them for now. Tier 1 heater, not the best, but it'll do. We've reached rain. There you go. We are progressing really quickly now. Just jumping between different milestones, which is really good for us. Really good. Just gonna make sure that we are able to collect what we need. I haven't seen these ones before. Really cool. We'll go and get this other tier 2 heater. Oh, we can get more of that. Got the aluminium. Ooh. We'll take that. And we will take that, that, and that. We will also take this. We've got a message. We've also got this. I wonder what this is. Interested. I think it's time we make it back now, though, because I am running out of inventory space. Though it's looking like I didn't have to bring water and food after all. But either way, for now, let's head on back. Have a look if there's any new osmium in there, which I doubt it, but we might as well have a look. It's looking the same, to be honest. But it does mean we can get a miner to start collecting iron and other basic resources. And then when we get a bit, well, when we start getting better things, we can look at, I'm very yawny today. But yeah, we can look at transferring them into, like, once we get better miners and stuff, which can actually gather specific resources, we can start putting them in all the different areas, so we can mine specifically for osmium, for iridium, for aluminium and stuff like that. And once we do that, it'll be easy peasy to get everything we need. Let's see what our chips get us. Living compartment corner, tier 3 mining, and recycling machine. Okay, interesting ones there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we just need titanium. Surely I have some somewhere there. And we'll put this out of power, but it's going to mine iron, which is nice. Now we just need to craft power, which we'll just do solar panels for now. We are back at the base. Let's build onto it here. Just add some of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then this should just mine up a bunch of resources. I thought these were 400%, to be honest. Didn't realise they were only 200. Wait, there we go. Got a little bit of grass there, if you can see it. And some lovely, lovely rain, which we will take advantage of with the rain collector there. Just need to grab the different things for it. Now I need silicon, magnesium, and cobalt again. Maybe our miner's gotten some of them. Let's have a lucky look. Magnesium, and silicon. Just want to put that there. Energy production 150 a second. Okay, so it takes 150 seconds to produce one. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I think we're going to carry on building our platform. No, we're not. We want to build this. So it takes 55 energy. The issue is I don't even know where to go for thingy. Anyway, I'm going to build onto the platform. So what I'll do then is I'll build it. And then I know that I won't progress too fast. Yeah, once it's built, I'll go and collect a boatload of resources to finish off building the base. Hopefully we won't really have to, hopefully we won't realistically have to rebuild it. Oh, bloody hell. Gets rid of the point, but oh well. 3, 2, and then the other one. Still a foundation, but, you know, it's not a good one. They're gonna launch here then, basically, aren't they? Whoosh. So we want railings. Can I build railings yet? On their own? Suppose not. We've got rain. Lush. It's time for them to come down, maybe. We're just gonna try our best to upgrade, maybe just add some more more heaters, upgrade the heaters, and more than likely launch our first couple of rockets into space, which should be nice. We're gonna do one of each because I have enough. I have enough super alloy and uranium to do that, but these will be power. So okay, so I need 3 silicon and 3 of them. Okay, so I'm just coming back now. I've got everything I need for the 2 rockets. And we're going to see if we can launch them. Otherwise, we are going to have to go and look for some uranium. I think we're going to start with this one here. You ready to see if it launches? In 3, 2, 1. And that is the first rocket we have ever sent off. Would you look at that? And that should increase our heat production and bring in some lovely little meteors. I'm looking green, so I might have exactly what we're looking for. Go to this one first. Oh, of that, of that. Ah, I tried. Either way, they're sort of getting closer, so just want to go see if they are dropping uranium, really. Looks like we had one just here, possibly here. Yeah, there you go. That is a lot of uranium as well. Let's see, how can we get to it? Is there a way to get to it? Maybe through that way? Ah, this is like rage baiting me now. Like, it's literally right there, but you can't get to it. Ah, that's horrible. Well, we'll go to this one over here then. It's quite a big container there. Build that. Get them. And we're missing one, we'll just grab this. Build that in here. Put them in. There's one somewhere nearby. Here you go, there's some there. See if we can grab that one. Oh, it's like just a fully green rock. That's pretty cool. This should mean that I can now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get another one, or another 4, so if I get the one over here, I should be able to actually make a nuclear reactor. There's literally 5 there. That is diabolical. Maybe if I dance, it'll push me into it. There were more over there, so we'll go have a look if there's any better ones. Then we'll go off and send the pressure one up. 5. What do you need? What else? You need 3 super alloys. Okay. Okay. So I guess it's not going to be as easy as just getting these then. Because I will have to craft super alloys as well. Which isn't horrendous, mind you, but not ideal. Not ideal. Any land? Not looking like there's any. Which is a shame. And we're about to die again. It's just lovely, isn't it? And we're going to spawn over there as well. That is quite annoying. We'll leave this over here though, just in case. And look if this is dissipated a little bit. It's just this big rock, which I feel like is actually part of the... oh well. 4, 6. We'll see what else we can get. Either way, I think we just need to get some power up and running so we can actually keep going with the series, really. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck at 1.2 MTIs for a while. We'll drop that. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and launch the second rocket after we go and drop some stuff off, because I need to get my oxygen up anyway so we can actually watch it. We've got a uranium rod now, so just a case of getting the aluminium. Not the aluminium, the super alloys. Once we get that, we can get the... So, I'll work on that in a second. I need to do that one, don't I? Okay, so I need silicon. 1, 2. And I just need 1 silicon. Oh, some uranium there. It would be nice if you could, like, turn certain systems off. So, like, instead of having this constantly on, I could turn it off and only use it when I need to. Or if it didn't have power at all, because at the end of the day, it doesn't need it, because it's literally fine without it. Like, I'd get it if it didn't work when I press the button, but it just does, so. Either way, there's the second rocket into the atmosphere, and I'll see what it does this time. Got red meters this time. Oh, so that one tracks that, and this is iridium then, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's all craft one of these, because I keep forgetting to breathe, which is a weird thing to say. Anyway, while I was out gathering resources for the platform and for the rockets, I saw something that I thought was a bit interesting, and I don't want to open it without you. So I think it was here. There was a golden crate. I wanted to see what was in it. We've got a golden seed, golden effigy. That's quite a haul. Oh, and it gives me a second super alloy. That's really good, that, actually. That might mean we actually might be able to build that, because what do I need? That was actually a really good find. So I'll go back now and see what I need, but that was really good. And I think I'm gonna build the base sort of out so it goes like this, and then I'm gonna probably make this go up because it's going into the ground now. And then we can have a different research area in quotations. Yeah, we've got a golden seed. We'll put that instead of this one, I guess. We'll let that go. I'm gonna need that. So I think I need I just need silicon and iron. Oh, we'll get some more iron as well. Let's build this second chest. Yeah, because I have enough room. And that makes sense, because we're running low on space. There's 3 more. So I can see them all. So 1, 2, 3. And we'll power ourselves up again. Have a look at how much we're minus. Because we might actually need to do more than just 1. Which will be a bit annoying because I'll have to get more thingies, but oh well. Have a look. Can I build it inside or do I have to build it outside? Right. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. So I need 2 bits of ice. 1. Start this up, and then we have automatic water, so I don't have to craft it again. We're all set. All set. Got food as well, growing. Does that have to be inside now? We'll put it here for now. Have a look at what we've got. 41 left. Not bad. Could do with more heat, to be fair. But could realistically make another one, but it might just be because of that. So let's have a look at what we need to do. So I think we just need more super alloy, just so that we can build more stuff. Might be worth. I don't know. I'm trying to think of realistically what we should go for next, which not too sure. We could look at getting iron to build, but we've got a miner. We unlocked that at 6.5 MTI, but we're not progressing very quickly. Could build more of them. I mean, they give me 13, whereas instead I could get 108 for double the power. So I might do that. If I get rid of these, you do 200, you make 100 PPQ. You make about the same, but what's the difference in making it? So you have that, and then you have a lerma seed, so I can make another 3. So take that out, do that, and then you need another water bottle, which we can get from here. Make another one of you, and then we can also get rid of you and make another one with more water. We always have one of, oh, because they need one as well, don't they? So it's just every time, so that might be a while. Let's get some ice. But then we've got everything we need for them then, I want to say. Oh yeah, it's just a game of upgrades next. Build another one just here. 200%, so we'll do that. And we'll build another one here. There you go. And we'll see how much that is. Because we're halfway through, so that'll be, whatever. 22 of them left. Could look at making a biodome, but I don't know what a biome does. Got an abundance of plants now as well. And silicon. So that's good. That's something at least. I think if I go over there, I think there's super alloy over there. So I'm gonna look at getting them. I'm not sure what keeps happening to like my beans because they keep disappearing. I don't even know if I'm eating them or if they're just vanishing. Either way, I mean, probably just being daft. Let's be honest. So either way, let's get some of you, and we'll just go. We might find food on the way, maybe. Yeah, we're just going to these like canyons and see what we can find. Been playing for like an hour and a half now. Just kind of crazy to think about, really. We've made it through 2 milestones, and we're nearly on the 3rd one. So I think we're doing well. Grab iridium and stuff, because then we can upgrade the. We can definitely upgrade the heaters. They're at 1000% already, so might as well keep upgrading them. Get more and more. Reach that MTI faster and faster. I think next milestone is at 4 MTI. Take that. I don't really need them for now. We're more focused on alloys, which is definitely one of the more important resources, or the more annoying resources to get, should I say. Another one there, we'll leave them for now. This is, like, without a doubt, one of the more annoying areas to enter, because it's just a bit of a maze, really. If I get up there, there should be food in there, let's be honest. Like, come on. There's no way there's going to be no food there. But I might need to have a jetpack to get in, I'm not sure. I hope not. But there's the first bit of super alloy. I feel like the devs put them in there so that it would be harder to just, you know, loot as much as possible, because now you have to actually collect iron as you're going through. I'm gonna take that though. Have we got any oxygen at all? Any oxygen? Any takers? I'm gonna take that as a solid no, and accept my fate, and just die. Die here. Yeah, which is a bit annoying, but we'll get a full tank of oxygen as well. Go back in, and then we'll head back, get some alloys as we're coming through. Yeah, super alloy is just one of the annoying materials to make, because you either have to go to very specific spots, which if you're new to the game, you're just not gonna know where they are, or you have to just go through and locate them, or like craft them even, which isn't too bad, but you know, a bit tedious, because you have to get early game, you have to get one of every resource, including aluminium, which is hard enough to get on its own, and then craft them together, but you have to wait until you get the advanced crafter. It's okay, because it's one of the missions, really, isn't it? Because you have to unlock the you have to reach the blue sky as one of the objectives. We have just reached liquid water, which is nice, so we'll go have a look at that. That should honestly be enough for a little bit. Should be able to craft the 2 upgrades, but I might wait. Are we gonna make it? We might do just about. Screen's going black, and we're in. And we've just unlocked the Tier 2 nuclear reactor, which we cannot craft yet, which is nice. I like the progression system in the game, because if you focus primarily on like on terraforming, you're gonna unlock stuff so quickly that you can't even keep up with it. Which I find quite nice, because it just means you don't have to. You can still take things at your own pace, if you know what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So So we got 13, I think. Okay, so the biolabs needs osmium. This might be smart to just build a biodome. I think that's what I'm going to do. Build a biodome. What does it need? It needs cobalt, 2 titanium, and aluminium, which we should have. We should have all of that. Titanium, aluminium. Oh, and worm seed, which we might not have now, because we'll get rid of this one. Nice. I think I do actually. Get rid of you. Pick that up and build the biodome. Built the biodome. Which we can enter, which tells us about the biomass. Okay. Okay. Not bad, but could be better. Just tell me how much I need. Oh, okay. That's easy enough to fix. We'll just build a solar panel, I reckon. Actually, sod it, we'll make a new one of these. A new one of these. And boom. Now we're producing more biomass, and no, we're not. We're not producing any more biomass. We're producing more oxygen, which is nice. Which the next thing is just heaters. So I honestly think the next main thing is heat, right? Or just thinking in general. Um, to be honest, I don't think there's much else we can do within the time frame of this video, so I think I'm honestly just going to leave it here for now. I mean, we have accomplished quite a few good things. What I might do is launch, if I've got enough stuff for it, I might launch one more rocket to end the episode. I think that's a pretty good way to end it. So I'll see what I need, and we'll do a heat one, because heat's doing alright, but I think we can make it better. So we'll do that. Just need 2 more cobalt. Maybe you got it for me. That makes 70 a second. That's not bad, but not 70 a second. It makes 1 every 70 seconds. So not the best. Could be better, but not the worst, to be fair. But yeah, we'll launch 1 more heat rocket and then we'll wrap up the episode. Yeah, I think it's been quite a good run, this one. Ooh, no, we don't need a map. And boom, off it goes into the atmosphere. And we'll see if it increases how fast we terraform. Down. I think we're at like, well, we'll have a look at what we're at now and then go from there. Look at that. 800. A little bit better, but you know, it's the little bits that count. And we'll make the backpack, because then we can get more stuff so that we can actually make thingy. There you go. We've done quite a bit today, to be fair. I think it's been a good episode. You know, should have some stuff there. Maybe not. Anyway, I'll leave it there during this lovely weather, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.